We romanticize the darkened metropolis. Concrete and steel somehow sparkle under the cool face of the moon. The offices and stores and shoebox apartments no longer seem like jagged teeth on the verge of decay. Long shadows polish them and fill their cracks. We forget for a few hours that they line a mouth that is hungry. Instead, we see them as something else, rigid, towering, potent. They thrust into the gaping womb of twilight and copulate with the stars. Creations mirror their creators. We gather in the smoke-filled haunts that make us part with the tiny pieces of paper, metal, and binary code that define us, to merge and make dams against the thundering flow of the waking world. Brick upon brick, bodies piled to the sky, wedged between equidistant walls and ceilings, with sweat and semen and coiled limbs stirred together as mortar. Some are lucky. Some don't even have to pay for it. Not like you'd think. I'd like to meet their accountant. Maybe he could tell me why I'm spending a Friday night in front of my computer, saddled with debugging the new tracking software, Solo. He could explain why I didn't just give my 2 weeks right then. Laugh in their faces, cash my stocks, move up to Canada, and do some aces shit with the Linux Cowboys, between all new lap dancing binges. And then he could remind me why I'm risking my livelihood on a hunch. Some would say I'm paranoid, perhaps justifiably. I tried to stir up the office on more than one occasion. Chinese troop movements, satellite shots of active Soviet bunkers, Waco, the Heaven's Gate comet, the 2000 election. Hell, I'd laugh at me too. And how many software engineers got fat from Y2K? How many of us were siphoned off by the banks and the military, NDAs in hand to tweak digits till the 11th hour? We saved their asses and the news called it a non-event. I slept until March after that non-event, but I'm awake now. And still not a morning person. It's nighttime, and I'm courting the back door of my company's mainframe. Pun intended. If they want to fuck with me, I can fuck right back. Sandpaper condom, no lube. Bus fare if you smile. Okay now, little pig, let me in. SE3 Ramey 69, verify. So I'm fixated. Sue me. Modem 223-451-3600. Voice recognition, my idea. The storm firewall was mine too. Was Troy this easy? Root access is temporarily suspended. No surprise there. They wouldn't say, but I bet they're cheesed because I snooped around the specs folders. That means I can only leave the system open at entry-level accounts from my network connection. Therefore, use the modem to bounce a packet through 2 home connections, 3 corporates, and the phone company. Access accounts, redirect through contracts, and cue my script kiddie. I left a nice loose hole in the lower root. No sweat finding the keystrokes of someone who did have access today. And mirroring them. Now, find what I can before the system recognizes that rat's in the basement. I blew off a lunch with Sandra on Wednesday to spy this shit out. Better not get caught again. Should be okay, if I hurry. Saw the usual corporate non-disclosure crap. Chip manufacturers, analyst firms, quality assurance contractors. Even the propulsion labs that helped get our satellite network skybound. But these just don't make sense. Prismatech, they're into holographic and laser projection. And Maxon, aside from gene sequencing, they supply vaccines to WHO and the UN. Cogent, rumored to be working with the Navy on EM weaponry. Gotta copy this and figure out what it all means. Control-C. Shit, the screen's frozen. It's not like I'm using fucking Windows. What the? Oh, fuck. They must have some new detection running. Exit stage left, Raimi. Nothing. Strange. Okay, don't panic, Maestro. Just unplug everything and cut your losses. Network cable, then modem, then power. No worries. Goddamn power surge. Had to be. Oh, I hope nothing was damaged. I hope my files... Shit, not the power, too. Lights! Lights! Motherfucker. No power. Hard drives could be fried, and my hands like grilled cheese. What next? When does the sky start falling? Power's back. Must be resetting. Wait. Something's wrong. Did you see me? I was so high. Came so close. I almost touched them. I almost touched the stars.